You can do whatever you want after you win a flag. So I don't think the doggies own that song.
They were definitely salty.
Yeah. And I got yanked up into the lifesaver boat, got like genuine hypothermia, like I'm shaking and I'm just like, I'm not going to make AFL. Like 3 weeks in, like this is the hardest thing ever.
What about this one?
Shit. Rely. Shit, that must be Greek.
It's not Greek. Fellas, welcome to Players. Now, I know that you guys are a little bit unplugged from the footy media world, so you don't see some of the highlights from other teams. But Harley Reid taking on Jason Horne-Francis, there was a bit of biff going on between them. Let's have a look at this clip, because we always love the sledges that go back and forth. And I reckon that Harley Reid in this one got him with a pretty good one. Let's see what he said here when they chucked the subtitles up. He was saying, you're a mama's boy, you left after 1 year. He was getting into him all game. Go back to mummy. Leave after 1 year. Now, that is a brutal one, considering what happened with Horne-Francis. But it had me thinking, what's the best sledge that you guys have copped when you're on the field? You've either given it out. Now, Jack, I know you're a physical, imposing presence, but you can talk as well. What's the best one you've given or received?
No, I'm terrible. I'm terrible on the lip. My brain doesn't work fast enough to come up with something witty, so I normally just end up getting in a fist fight, or someone says something to me about only reason I've made a career is because of my dad. So
wow.
That's probably something that touched very hard.
That's a tough. What about you, Matt?
Yeah, I don't give much out, but I've copped you're very small, but in a bit more of a harsher way. But yeah,
more descriptive. Pat, can you speak Italian?
Not fluent, but yeah, I do. Yeah, speak a bit with the grandparents. Yeah.
Nice. Well, that's what you want to get. If you can start dishing out another language. What about you, Pat? You're the nice guy. This whole panel, I'd say you're the nice guy, so I'll be surprised.
Yeah, I don't really dish out too much, but early in the career, I got the old who there for you kind of thing from a few guys, and I've had a couple of guys say keep making TikToks or whatever, but yeah, not too much.
I feel like that's something that you dish out. They keep making TikToks.
Oh yeah, no, I feel like the who the F for you is something you get a bit when no one's got anything for you. It's just the kind of the cliche stock standard.
I do understand it now, because like when you do get a bit older and you see your first or second year player, like you actually don't even know who some of them are, so they probably were genuine. So you got to cop it.
What about early footy memories for you guys as well? You're at a junior footy club. You've got an award named after you.
I do, yeah. So it's pretty. I'm honoured to be able to have an award after my name. But yeah, to Point Cook is where I play all my junior footy, and I try to get back there whenever I can. But yeah, that helped me out with so much, and the coaches I had throughout my all juniors helped me to get to where I am today. And one of my sentimental things is from that club, so I'm pretty fortunate to be part of them.
It looks like they've put the award of just. Put the size. It looks like it's on an IKEA flat pack or something. That award, we can see that. But what's it for? Best left footer?
I think it's a general award for the best player within the club. So, pretty honoured to have that named after me.
Not a bad one.
I think I was
it's a good trophy.
Put it on a bathroom tile. They could have just kept it on the middle there.
I think I was the first AFL player drafted out there. So that's something I'll hold on to forever, and I'm forever grateful for them.
Love it. What about you, Pat? Now, we can go past your junior footy days and your early days at the Dogs, because we're going to talk on it with you guys as well. These footy camps, so the Adelaide Crows have made these ones famous. Anything can happen at them. What happened at the Dogs?
So I was like 3 weeks into my career, just being drafted, and we're down in Lawn for one of those camps where you don't really touch the footies. And we were on like day 4 of the camp. We did like a 15k hike, and then at the end of the camp we went down to the beach, and they said bring your speedos, goggles, and we're thinking we're doing like a surf or whatever. It's like a 12-degree day in December, so it's freezing. Just got the speedos, and we had to get a partner and paddle out to the Lawn pier, and then on the way back, one of us would paddle, one of us would swim. And it was just an absolute freezing day, and naturally all the older boys partnered up with each other. So I was with another first year, and we're paddling out, and it takes honestly like 30 or 40 minutes. I didn't realise it was 1.2k to this pier. And we finally get to the pier, freezing cold, and on the way back one of us had to swim, one of us paddle. So you're jumping in and out. And as I'm swimming, there's this seal right next to me. And earlier that week in the WhatsApp chat, there was a thing that was like 4 metre great white spotted off Lawn Pier. So all I'm thinking is that seal is a great white's under there, and I'm going to start, I'm going to get attacked by a shark. Anyway, I'm swimming, I jump back on the board, it's like 10 degrees, absolutely freezing. And then I get back in the water, start paddling, and my whole body started shutting down. And I was like screaming on every stroke, and I had to get my partner, and he grabbed me, called the lifesavers out. So then I got yanked up into the lifesaver boat, got like genuine hypothermia, like I'm shaking, and I'm just like, I'm not going to make AFL. Like 3 weeks in, like, this is the hardest thing ever. And I get back to shore, go into the surf lifesaving club. There's already like senior boys in the shower, like shivering and all this. And like one by one, each player came through just shivering, like they were giving us hot chocolates and I'm like spilling it over myself. Then I had like the foil around me. I've got like Jack McRae, I don't even know him, 3 weeks, and he's like cuddling me, trying to warm me up. So yeah, that was my first experience at AFL, and I was like, I'm not cut out for it. And then on the walk home, Dale Morris, who's like 15th year at this time, he's like, Paddy, that was the worst thing I've ever done in footy. And I was like, thank God. So now when I'm doing hard things in pre-season, I actually always just think back to that. I'm like, I could be dying with hypothermia. It's not that bad. I can do another shuttle or another run. So yeah, that was 3 weeks into the career. It was a good start.
Also, the perseverance to see what you thought was a great white shark next to you and just keep rolling and say, I've got to finish the swim.
Yeah, it was a seal, but I was thinking there's a great white under it.
You can't be the first boat to pull out either, otherwise you're going to cop it. So you just wait for someone to shut down before you, then you jump out pretty quickly after.
Well, I thought I was, but there's already blokes, like a lot of the older guys had already jumped out, like this is so dumb. But you don't know that as a first year guy, you're just going along. So yeah, it's been up from there though.
What about you, Jack? There was a rumour that did Christian Salem drop bricks on his head?
Yeah, we did, similar type of camp, and probably the worst experience I've had over my career is doing this military style type of 2-day, 3-day camp where we just essentially getting abused by sergeants, or I don't know what you call them, but carrying rucksacks, and for this 3 days, I think we slept 40 minutes for like 2.5 days. By the end of it, blokes are hallucinating and doing all kinds of weird things, but we were getting stuck into Christian Salem because we had to carry around this brick with us, and he put his at the back of his rucksack. And so he tells it, is he was trying to reshuffle the rucksack on his back, and he's just ended up knocking himself out with the brick.
Knocked himself out?
Yeah. And then so he ended up having to get sent home, but
no chance on purpose.
Nah. He's well known for being the cheater of the group and like the sneakiest. So we think it was a strategic play to get out of the camp.
Yeah, is that the same camp that the rugby players do?
Yeah. Melbourne Storm do the same camp.
Because we had Cam Smith come in and speak to us last week or so, and he was telling us about it, and he reckons it's the hardest thing he's ever done.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah. And you guys don't do them, you were saying?
No, we haven't really had much of a boot camp. We do go down to Torquay.
Oh, that sounds tough.
That's right. Yeah, just for like our intra-club and stuff. So, but yeah, it's good fun down there.
No, so there's probably going to be the Age article about both of these camps coming through. So get ready to say that sort of stuff on record. But how about this one as well? Because there was some footage ages ago. I want you to watch this one of Nigel Smart thought he was going to be the tough guy throughout this. So as part of their camp, they had them walk on the hot coals. Look at him stamping over it as confident as ever. Ends up having to go to the hospital and get his feet all fixed up. If your club said, I feel like with what you just told us, if they said march over hot coals, you were going to do it.
Maybe in my 3 weeks into the career, you might have, but some of the things footy clubs do are just so stupid, especially back in the day. Like some of the things, like I don't know how that's helping you on game day in the fourth quarter going over hot coals, but no, I don't reckon I'll be doing that.
There'll be some angry bloke on Facebook saying the game's gone. The game's gone. They're not walking over hot coals anymore. We know it's not as well. Yeah. Let's jump. We had a segment before we went on break for Wimbledon. It was called Can't Call Right Now. And we had to jump into this one again. So what we're going to have you do, last week, they had to text their coach that they had to borrow the car for 3 days. So I want you to get your phones out, all right? Jeez. Now, I'm not going to have you text your coach this week. You're already worried. We know it's always the young fellas that get worried about this sort of stuff. We're going to have you text your captain, all right? The captain of each of your clubs. You're going to text them right now. Follow with me on here. Hey, mate, can't call right now. Just picked up 3 cats that need a home.
Hey, I can't type that fast. Hey, mate, can't call right now.
Hey, mate. Can't call right now.
Just picked up 3 cats.
Just picked up 3 cats that need a home till Thursday. I'm allergic allergic. Can you chop me out? Hey, mate, can't call right now.
that it?
That's it, that's
Yeah.
it. So whenever we get this text back, outside of an ad break, we're going to jump on it. You're going to let us know what it is. But we're going to move on to the next one now. Because your grandfather, Nonno, has become famous. Let's have a look at the TikTok that sent this guy into the stratosphere.
Jack discriminations. Jen Newcomb. Hey, John Wembley. Hey, yeah, this is my friend. John Wembley. John Wembley.
John Wembley was the best one there.
Was he there in the? Was that him there?
Yeah, that was
video?
it, yeah.
Yeah, he was there in there. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to invite him. We've got him on set today, so give it up, boys. Nonno D'ambrosio.
Hey. Welcome.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nonno, you're the best dressed man I've ever seen. Come right into the middle.
Oh, thank you.
Come right into the middle. My man, do you always dress like this, or is this a special
Yes,
occasion?
that's my style.
Perfect. So let's get to know you a little bit. You're obviously very, very proud of Massimo.
Yes.
How special is it watching him run out there for the Hawks?
Oh, very special. Very special.
Could it be more special if he was playing for another club?
Oh, well, look, my thing enjoy with the club it is it. That's my things. And we enjoy looking because it really is a dream. Is a dream. And his father dream and his family dream is play for FIL. That's it.
Who do you support, or who did you support before?
Well, you ask me too much now. Now, I have to, you're not Melbourne. I'm very sorry for not Melbourne. We are here.
So you're
But unfortunately, I've got 2 flags now.
yeah.
That's
You're doing very well.
and it's a pleasure to follow on.
It is, and you're obviously big fans of Jack and Pat. Big fans. So now, you had a bit of trouble pronouncing the names for these players.
No, it's no trouble. I'll tell you what, no trouble. No.
You've got to watch it.
Look, see?
Oh, you got them all.
Oh, you got a paper. I got a paper too.
Well, you know what we're going to do? I've got a couple of names here that I want you to pronounce for us as well.
Oh, no, don't tell me.
I won't tell you. We're going to show the camera first. Here we go. So this is the first. Wait! What's that one?
You got to say it.
No, pronounce this one.
Pronounce that.
Felix Fox.
What'd you tell me?
Felix oh, shit, man. Okay, give it another one.
So Felix Warm Fox as well.
Yeah.
What about this one?
Look, David, unique. Look, Davis, unique.
That's close enough. That's close enough. I don't mind that one.
Accept that.
What about this one?
Shit.
Shit is wrong.
Rely. Shit, that must be Greek.
It's not Greek. It's not Greek.
Oh, jeez.
Really? Really? Telepon.
That's pretty good. That's better than some commentators.
That's very
Here we go. What about
Hello,
this
the
one?
block. You got a lot of hair like a midget.
Oh, jeez.
Still, this bottom. Keep it going, mate.
Steel with bolt-ons. There we go.
That's a Jack Silvan.
There we go. Jack Silvani. That's an easy one. Here we go. What about for our panelists here?
Pete, that's a Greek too. Pete Piliskis.
That's great.
Is that the correct pronunciation?
I like that.
The Pilipicious?
Lapicious.
Finally, come on, our man over here.
Jack winner. He's a winner for sure. Jack winner.
Jack Viney. No, we're going to see you a little bit later as well.
Yeah.
We're going to be coming back. We're going to go through Footy Reels and everything. The best dressed man in football. We're going to see a whole lot more of you a little bit later, all right?
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, did you follow the same fashion as this man?
Well, I'm trying to, but yeah. It's hard to beat.
Phone roulette coming up next. We're going to grab one of your phones. Not yours, Nonno, because you might have some more.
Players is brought to you by Chemist Warehouse. Save more money every year on your prescriptions.
Boys, we're back. Phone roulette time as well. But before phone roulette, on the top of the program, we said to text the captain of your club hey, I'm allergic to cats. I've got 3 cats you need to look after this week. You text Darcy Cameron. What did he say back?
Yeah, text Darcy Moore and...
Darcy Moore as well.
Yeah. he replied, mate, you wouldn't believe it, but I'm allergic to cats too. So disappointed that I can't help you out, rockstar.
Are we believing for a second that he's actually allergic to cats there?
I'm not believing it, but I'm most flat that he's called me rockstar. Like, I feel like that seems like champ or hero.
He's been champ.
Like, he's just, like, as the captain, he's just absolutely alphaed me. So I'm actually pretty flat with that, and he's obviously lying. Surely he's not allergic.
There's no way he's allergic. You're right. You've been champed. Even worse than champed. You've been rockstar.
Yeah, rockstar. That's pretty
Fantastic.
bad.
Hey, let's jump right into it. Phone roulette. All right, I'm going to spin this wheel up. Whoever it lands on, I'm taking your phone, all right? There we go. The elder statesman. Hand it over to you.
Okay. Oh, no. Fair enough. There you go.
Thank you. There we go. Okay, you know what? We've done friends, we've done coaches, teammates. Part of me wants to do a family member. Now, we all know Todd. There's a lot of there's a lot of Vineys in this phone.
Yeah.
Who's
All speed though.
Who's Megan Viney?
That's my mother.
Wait, so you don't call it? You don't have a mum?
No.
You don't save your mum as
just
mum.
Strictly business.
Even with mum?
Todd Viney, Megan Viney, Max Viney.
That is remarkable.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to give her a call then.
Let's do it.
Let's give her a call.
She'll love to have a chat.
Here we go. I want you to answer it because she might get a bit worried for you. If a random bloke just pops up on it, let's see what she's up to. I'm hoping she's as tough as you guys are because the Viney family, I'm excited to see.
Hopefully she picks up.
Excited to see what the matriarch looks like.
If she picks up. Hey!
Hey!
What's going on?
Nothing. What's going on with you?
No, I'm just on TV. You're on TV. I'm here with Massimo.
Hello.
I'm here with Felix and Pat.
Hello.
We're just keen to have a chat. You busy?
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Can we throw it over here?
All right, well, hang on.
Are you-
I've got to go somewhere where your father can't hear me because otherwise he'll want in on the show.
We're starting to find. So he's welcome to jump in. Now, are you aware that Jack doesn't have you saved as mum in the phone?
No.
He's got
what
you
does he have
saved
me
as
say?
Megan Viney.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, in case he forgets who I am.
Now, we've got Massimo D'ambrosio here. Now,
Hello, how you
he was just telling me before
Hi.
that he really wants to get to North Melbourne. Now, is Todd Viney around? Can you find him?
He is here somewhere.
We'll have a quick
And
word
look,
here.
I think you might be a chance, Massimo, really.
What I really wanted to ask was who was the better footballer, Todd or Jack?
Oh, God. There's no point in getting Todd because he'll just tell you straight away it was him. Do you want me to get him?
Yeah, see, we'll grab him quickly.
Fines, are
Make
you
sure he's
free?
clothed.
Are you free for a bit of TV? TV time.
Kane Corns isn't here, so
Jack's
we should be
on
all
the
good.
TV.
This could go anywhere. This is a terrible idea.
Well, he's going to be more surprised than I was. He's just doing his hair. Hang on.
Is that angry, Dad?
What's going on?
How you going?
What's
Good,
going on,
I've just
Toddy?
come off the
How
farm.
are
What do you want?
you? You just jump off the couch, did ya?
Huh?
You just jump off the couch.
No, I've been farming, Jack. I'm a day off.
Have you got any stories you can tell about Jack?
Who's tougher, me or you?
Who's tougher?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Got the wife.
Who's that? The wife's trying to
She's
grab
got
the
a
call.
name.
We're
She's
back.
got the name, the wife. though.
I think you are.
There you go.
That's because you haven't got as many brain
Yeah, I was
cells
going to
as
say
me.
I lost a few more.
Hey, Todd, before we wrap up, do you think it's weird, the boys all think it's weird, that Jack's got you guys saved as Todd and Megan in the phone, not as mum and dad? Is that just a Viney thing, or what is that?
That is strange. It's probably, I don't know why that is, but my granddaughters call me the same as well.
Oh, God, there's some problems in the Viney, aren't there? We appreciate you've either just woken up from a nap or you've finished your farming. We're not quite sure, but thanks for jumping on.
Good work. Good on you guys.
Got a bit of blood on the hands. We've just finished belting someone. Perfect. Thank you, guys. That is okay. There's a lot going on in the Viney household.
Yeah,
This
plenty.
is what we've
That's
worked.
great.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to take a break, and after that, Nonno, who's going to work his way back onto the set, we're going to break some stuff down. Footy Reels.
Players is brought to you by Nighty Night for the sleep you've been dreaming of. Liquid IV. Step up your hydration with Liquid IV. And INC. Power tomorrow today with INC. Shop now at Chemist Warehouse.
Hey guys, Jake Soligo here. I'm going to take you through the next couple of days as we travel to Melbourne to versus the Doggies at Marvel. It's currently 7:30 a.m. We got captain's run this morning, and then we're going to head off to the airport. Arrived at the airport. Big Phil is happy. Let's go. Look at him, he's a big beast. So we're getting on the plane soon, off to Melbourne. Yoo! Got our beautiful dinner. Sauce is very happy with it. Yep, cheers boys, woohoo. 8 o'clock, just finished a nice meal with Dan. Got the 100 gamer Isaac ranking over here. Isaac. Just headed down to salt recovery, do some stretching and rolling. It's 9 o'clock, so about 3-4 hours to go until the game. Boys are ready to go.
Man, snaky.
Woo! Post game now, about 5 minutes post game, doing some stretching. Just saw some family, it's a good win from the boys. Post game ice bath, got the dub, let's go. It's 9:20, we're back in Adelaide, it was a great win, and that's my weekend. Cheers guys.
That's the follow. All thanks to 99 The Sleep you've been dreaming of. Nonno, that was Jake Soligo. The Adelaide Crows. What do you think of the Adelaide Crows?
Very good team. Very good team. Hold on, it can beat very easily.
Hey, let's jump right into Footy Reels as well. There's some great local footy clips out there. It's all thanks to Rexona, designed to work as hard as you do. So we've got some unbelievable clips from around the traps here. A lot of them thanks to the Baseline Sports and the guys online. They get them all for us. Let's jump into the first one here. An unbelievable hanger. Something you would have done back in your day, Nonno. This one goes up to the goal square and bang, someone goes up to catch it. That's one of the better ones you'll find. And he landed fairly well right now. So I want you to rank that mark for me now. We go 1 to 10. Jack. Jeez. We've already lost the whiteboard. 1 to 10 on that one. Nonno, you rank this one as well.
You got to write it down.
What?
From 1 to 10.
Okay.
What did you rank it? We'll start with you, Jack.
I gave it an 8. Landing on the feet, bumped it up a bit.
Perfect. What about you, Nonno?
Uno.
Uno, dos. Okay. Mass, what does that
Zoom on
mean?
these cameras.
What are you trying to say? 1, 2.
That's a 12?
A 12. I'll give it a 12.
What are you giving it, Mass?
I'll give it a 7.
7?
Yeah, I gave it 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay, let's roll to the next one here. We got Big Boffin coming up here, and he has a big shank. Thinks he can pull the Brody Grundy here. Actually does it one better. Just shanks it off to the side. Where's he going there? We're going to rank the kick there. You see Brody Grundy try to take the guy on the mark this week? I forget that you guys don't even watch footy.
Was it no good?
It was no good. It was a tough one. What do you give that one? Nonno?
For a shank, sorry.
For the shank. We're ranking the shank.
Right, 3.
Come on.
What do you want a minute? I put a 7.
What do we got?
Oh, it was a 10 out of 10 shank.
10 out of 10
as
shank.
far
There
as
we go.
shanks goes.
7. There we go. We got the concept.
Yeah, I
Nonno.
gave it an 8.
8. There we go.
I've definitely cooked that. I've gone the wrong way. I've given it a 2.
There we go. I think we cooked the whole thing. And finally, I'm sure that you guys have seen this somewhere. This is for sure the greatest mark that we have seen on a football field anywhere. I know you've all seen this one. Have a look at this. Right up there, bang, somehow survives the fall as well. Now, some of you guys have already given away 10s.
Yeah, well,
But I think
this
this
guy's actually part of our VFL program. Yeah, great mark there, but yeah, awesome player.
Do you reckon he's a chance to get called up after something like that?
Yeah, definitely.
Because apparently you can also kick 10 goals in the 2s.
Yeah, well, he went to school as well, so...
Oh, he did?
Yeah, so...
Bang. Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah, 10.
10? 10?
11.
10?
10.
Fantastic. There we go. 10s all round. That's all for Footy Reels. Nonno, you're smashing it. You've got it. You're smashing it. Jack, we texted the coaches at the start of the program. We texted our captains at the start of the program that you've got 3 cats that you need someone to look after. Can you get a chop out? What did you get as a reply?
No, I got a smart-ass comment from Gorney, as expected. Perfect. I'm allergic to my kids, so we can do a switch.
Perfect. Gorney falls on the sort of line, so I was surprised that he was happy to do that one. Break now. Plenty more coming up next. Polydent Retainer and Mouthguard and Chemist Warehouse are giving you the chance to win a truly money can't buy experience. You can win a chance for one of us to come and visit your footy club for a training session. Entering is simple. You visit the Chemist Warehouse competitions page where you'll find the Polydent Retainer and Mouthguard win page. Now, once you're there, you enter your details plus information on how you traditionally clean your mouthguard. But here's a tip. Whatever you've been doing, you should try Polydent Retainer and Mouthguard Cleanser Tablets. A simple, easy way to help remove odours, stains. Terms and conditions apply.
I think early in my career, everything was just about being the best footballer I can be, and probably didn't understand ways to navigate my way through stress or stuff that would be great for me long term. So much goes into being a footballer, not just kicking a football. So I understood that, I probably need to develop my game in other areas and be strong mentally, physically. I just try and find little ways to relax and almost disconnect from football, whether that's reading a book or meditation or a bit of breath work before bed. I find really helps me. I'll take my Temper pillow with me on interstate trips, which has been amazing since COVID. It's been a massive part of my prep for interstate games, and then just making sure the room's as dark as possible really helps me get a good night's sleep.
Beautiful stuff there from Josh Dacos. Assuming you guys always sleep with a footy on the bedside table as well, same as Josh there?
Always.
Certainly.
Always sleep with the footy.
What's the weirdest thing, or what's something interesting? Because you always travel with your pillow, don't you?
Yeah, so that'll take up half my luggage. On every interstate trip, got the pillow on one half, just because I hate going to a hotel and you get that terrible pillow and then it like ruins your sleep. And obviously like the bed can be here or there, but I just need my pillow, so that's my number one thing I pack. Yeah.
Well, assuming you guys are staying in like a Motel 6 as well, so it's probably pretty dodgy pillows. What about you, Jack?
I don't travel with the pillow, but one of my teammates, Christian Salem, is probably one of the most superstitious players at the club, and he has to have the same food, whether he's at home or interstate. So he'll pack his own peanut butter, his own muesli. So he's a bit of a different unit like that, and always travelling with different kinds of spreads.
Bit of Harry Sheasel about him. What about you, Mass?
Yeah, so I used to travel with a pillow all the time until last year I went to Tassie and actually left it there, and I got so much stick for it, so I never bought a pillow ever again.
Gosh, okay, so the pillows are a regular thing there. Let's jump into blind ranking as well at the moment, because right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We call it Clickbait Cauldron, all thanks to Polydent Crystal Clear technology for cleaning your mouthguard. Now, what you've got here, you've got 5 tiles next to you. There's something here from your lives on each tile. We're going to get you to rank the 1 through 5. 1 is the best, 5 is the worst. So we'll start off with you, Jack.
It'd be tough if I had to rank family members, but hey! Here we go. Pokemon Go. This could just go straight to number 1 off the bat, but
you give it over to Mass.
We'll chuck it at 3. We'll chuck it at 3.
Did you got right into that?
Yeah, I'm still into it.
You still playing it?
Not as much as I was back in the day, but I'm a big Pokemon fan, and any opportunity to dive back into it. I actually was playing with Stephen May and Daniel Turner in our last interstate trip away, so yeah, still load the app up every now and then.
Wouldn't want to catch a Pokemon that Stephen May was looking for and getting his way there, would you?
Might pop there.
Next one up.
Oh, I'm going again? All right.
Keep going, all 5.
Mug ball. Played a fair bit of this at school, got in a fair bit of trouble from the teachers.
So what is mug ball?
Well, my definition of mug ball was literally you pick up the soccer ball or rugby ball in the lunch yard and you run around until you get tackled by about 50 other people in your year level, so it was just last man standing.
Did you always win as well?
There was one story where I was in grade 7 and the year 12s were playing mug ball and I ended up dropping one of the year 12s in a nice tackle, so I kind of made a name for myself after that at Carey Grammar.
You know what, I'm not too shocked.
Let's go 4. We'll go 4.
4, that's a good one.
I'm leaving some room for some special things to come up. Entrecôte. Lucky I left the 5 open because It's a touchy subject, and we'll chuck it at number 5.
There we go.
Good feed though.
Good. Fantastic feed.
Good.
Next one, if I can. Ollie Wines, a good friend of mine. Grew up in Echuca with each other. You know, drafted in the same year, and very good friends. So we've got to chuck him out at number 2.
I don't know whether you played this smart or you played it dangerously, leaving number 1 open.
We're about to find out. Freed from desire. And I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this guy at number 1 spot. This was a banger of a tune that we played after winning the premiership in 2021. So. It's a lot of fond memories tied to this song, so
now,
we'll show you number 1.
There was a little bit of beef as well between the clubs. Liver, you were at the Dogs at the time. Was this all media beat up, or were you guys a little bit annoyed they played that?
I couldn't care less. I wasn't out there on the granny day. So, but that season at the Dogs, every week after every win in the locker room, that was the song, and we'd all be smashing the lockers. And I reckon a video came out after the prelim when the Doggies beat Port. We're going nuts playing that song, and then. Fair enough, they won the flag. You can do whatever you want after you win a flag. So I don't think the Doggies own that song.
They were definitely salty.
Yeah. Mass, you're up.
All right, here we go. All right, so home and away, yeah. Jeez, I always used to watch this growing up. Me and the family used to watch it every single night. So not so much of a fan, but now. But
who was your favourite character?
Yeah, definitely Alf. Alf was my favourite character. So, geez, I don't know what's coming next, but I'm going to put it at 4.
4's smart.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, next. Family dinner night, jeez. That's got to be up there. Love spending time with the family, and when we're all together, especially with my cousins and that, it's always a good time. But
how big's the family? How far does it extend? How many people will attend family dinner night?
Oh, there's probably, I've got about 12 cousins on my dad's side, and
wow.
There's a few. There's probably like 25 of us, probably. Yeah.
Too many to count.
But yeah, I'm gonna put that 2, just in case there's something else.
Perfect.
I reckon. All right, what do we got next? Delivery driver, jeez. I'm glad I'm a footy player now, but yeah, before I got drafted, I was a delivery driver, and lucky enough I'm playing alcohol now. But
what did you deliver?
I was actually delivering alcohol. So, I was one of them guys. But I'm going to put that at 5.
Did you ever see anything weird? Because I assume if you're delivering alcohol, it's because you're too drunk to get to the bottle-o at the time.
I didn't actually come across anything weird, but there was a few weird stories from people that I worked with. That's
nice.
All right. Scott Pendlebury. He stitched me up here, but growing up, I was my idol, so lucky enough to play against him a few times now. So it's a bit of a pinch me moment when I get to do that. So I'm going to put him at 3 though.
That's right. That all makes sense. He didn't get number 1.
All right, here we go. Turning right, jeez.
Before you rank this, this is where it came from.
His first few months here, I was pulling my hair out. I'm like, this guy, he cannot turn right. We had to show a Zoolander clip because, literally could only turn one way, and he just ran himself into trouble all the time.
That's an incredibly niche issue to have.
Yeah, geez. It was a problem at the start, but I worked pretty hard on it. I think I can kick on my right foot now, so it's good. That's going to go at 1, but I don't think it's my actual one.
I reckon we could move Scotty up, family dinner night. I reckon that. Paddy, your turn here.
Love it. First one, I've got Carmelo Anthony. He was like my childhood idol, so that was pretty cool. I got to meet him last year through Tommy Mitchell and the Ball Magnets. I think the whole club was overseas in Europe, so I was probably like 15th on the list, and I got the call up to meet him, and that was pretty elite. Got to kick him out, teach him how to kick and everything. So
the obsession with you guys with putting a share in the hands of any celebrity that comes over from another country.
Oh mate, it's a media opportunity, isn't it? So I'm gonna go. I think that's number 2. That's pretty cool.
2, we'll take that.
Rothschild and Redburn Co. That is random, but that's where my brother works. So yeah, he lives in New York and is working on the Wall Street kind of thing. But yeah,
he's a bigwig over there. Like we're not. He's being very humble here. He's
doing well for himself, which is cool. But personally, like I'm proud of him, but I'm going to put that 5.
Oh wow! Yeah. the former firm that he used to work for, then.
Yeah, maybe. So I've got kicking 10 in the 2s and not getting called up to the 1s the next week. That photo is in Tack Up, but I went to Whitefriars College. So in year 11, I was playing 2s footy, still playing local footy and everything. And yeah, kick 10, had probably, 25 or 30. It was a good day, but not good enough to get a game in the 1s the next week. So went back, applied my craft in the 2s again, and I think I got one 1s game and played about 20 minutes. So that was good. So I'll chuck that at 4.
In order to get that, I texted your brother Jules, our resident Rothschild and Redburn, and said, what's a couple of stories you can bring up? And he brought that up and he said the laughable selectors didn't take you to the 1. So he's still salty about it all these years later.
I know.
Where are we putting that?
4.
4?
Yeah.
There we go. Cop that. Whitefriars.
Now I've got Aaron Norton. He was my housemate for about 4 or 5 years. Great housemate, great friend, great chef. So yeah, love Naughty. So I'll chuck him at 3.
What's the most annoying thing about him?
His arrogance, probably. He doesn't mind his own ability.
All right, we'll put him down there at 6.
Nah, he's not annoying at all. 3.
3, yeah. No, he's not annoying, just arrogant.
Yeah, he's just arrogant. No. But he's a great player and great friend. So yeah, we'll chuck him at 3. So we'll leave it for number 1. And I've chosen wisely because got 2023 premiership. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Probably best moment of my life so far. So yeah, chuck that at 1.
Perfect. You know what? You've all left one open right to the end, which if we were mean, we could have stitched you up on. But for that work, you're all taking home a prize pack as well, all thanks to Chemist Warehouse and Temper.
Pain Away, mild joint and muscle pain relief. Wakey Wakey for energy anytime, anywhere. Plus, Nighty Night to improve sleep quality. Sports nutrition and protein from INC. Fragrances from Crew by Bondi Perfume. Rexona, non-stop protection. Liquid IV, great tasting electrolyte hydration. Plus, 2 magnificent pillows, thanks to our friends at Temper, the only mattress and pillow company recognized by NASA.
The only one recognised by NASA. So if any of you want to become a space cadet, you're going to have to get this one to legally be able to be up there. Now, you said that you left your pillow in Tassie.
Yes.
Well, there you go. They're not laughing anymore.
Beautiful. Now I can
got yourself a new one.
Yeah, well, now I can bring my pillow with me now.
I hope so. Break down Total Recall coming up next. Some of the better moments throughout your career.
Players is brought to you by Macca's new McGriddles with 2 maple-infused pancakes, egg, sausage, and cheese. Don't sleep on it. Pain Away, mild joint and muscle pain relief. Power on with Pain Away. And Polydent, refresh your mouthguard with Polydent. Shop now at Chemist Warehouse.
Boys, welcome back. Total Recall. We're going to recall some of the best moments throughout your career, the special ones. It's all thanks to INC Sports Nutrition, powering tomorrow today. Now, Jack, it's been a long time since you were drafted, but how special was it to have your dad call your name on draft night?
Yeah, it was incredibly special. There it is here. Dad was list manager at the time at the D's. We both tried to play it pretty cool. Like he tried to, not have too much involvement. And I think I got the call when I was actually at school in the library or something. They did the draft a bit different those days, but pretty cool to have your old man call out your name and officially draft you to the football club. A special memory that I'll cherish forever.
He's done a real good job to show absolutely zero emotion through that as well.
Yeah, it's tough. There's the conflict of interest there. Hence why I get sledged about my old man. Without my old man, I wouldn't have a career. So, he's trying to play it pretty cool, trying not too emotionally invested, but I'm sure he's shedding a tear deep inside.
Is he trying to get you to North now, or?
Oh, no, he tried last year and couldn't get it over the.
Was there ever a point in your head where you're like, other things aside, but where you thought that'd be cool to play in the club that my dad's working at?
Well, I actually worked. Dad was at the footy club for till 2019 at the D's. So I had the first 6, 7, 8 years of my career with Dad at the footy club, which was really cool. But I do enjoy not having him at the footy club. More.
Yeah, good luck over there, mate. That's your problem to fix. Mass, your journey to the AFL a little bit different, mid-season draft.
So I got picked up mid-season draft to Essendon. I'll forever be grateful to them for picking me up and giving me my first opportunity. But yeah, now at the Hawks, and played in my first final last year, which was obviously...
Nonno's just showing zero emotion as well in that one.
But yeah, obviously at the Hawks now playing my first final, and to do that was surreal, and it was electric last year, and hopefully there's many more finals to come.
How much is the jump up? People always talk when you're playing a final versus a home and away, the intensity goes up. How much was that jump for you in that first final?
Oh, you definitely felt it, especially in the first quarter, but I think it's just a real arm wrestle for the whole game, and you're never really in it or out of it. Like, it's just always like that, and to play in two now, it's been great, and hopefully many more to come.
Hopefully a couple more at the end of this year as well. Pat, now you were a big Bulldogs fan growing up. The 2016 grand final, you attend that one just as a fan and then get drafted a couple of weeks later.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. I think we were up in the bleachers in level 4 somewhere. Mum and Dad spent a bomb on the tickets, so it was pretty good being there. And I think, 8 weeks later, got drafted to the Dogs, and I was super happy. There I am at the granny, which was pretty cool. I'm looking pretty young there, and I just couldn't believe I was staying in Melbourne and going to the club I grew up supporting and meeting, all the premiership heroes. It was pretty cool, and I was very grateful to be picked up by the Doggies then.
Unbelievable. The careers have worked out incredibly well for all of you. Outstanding stuff. We're going to get Cheets from Type Media right after the break as well. Does some fantastic work online and pretty fucking funny. Sleep's been a bit all over the place lately, so I'm doing what I can to unwind at night. And Nighty Night is formulated with ashwagandha, which is traditionally used in Ayurvedic medicine to reduce time to fall asleep and relieve all symptoms of stress. Here we go, welcome back, and it's time to welcome in one of my good friends, colleague, and the king of type media, the king of social media in general, Cheets. Welcome in.
You forgot king of memes as well.
That is true.
That's all right, we'll let that go.
And a big Pies fan, so you've positioned yourself right there next to Pat as well. Very smart.
We keep that low key. Yeah.
Talk to us about what you do online, because you run Type Media, which is one of the funniest pages on Instagram.
Yeah. Well, look, I just want to let the boys know I punch up. So I'm about punching down here, and we just make memes and show the personality of the players and skits like that. Make a fool of myself, but it's all good fun, and just punch you guys up and I'll punch down. Remember that.
Perfect. That's what we do. We love lifting up here. Let's jump into show and tell as well, because we've asked you guys to bring something to auction off for charity at the end of the year for My Room, and something that's really sentimental to us for. So take it away, Mass.
So I brought two things that are sentimental. So this was my first premiership jumper. So under 11s at Point Cook. I was lucky enough to play in 4 grand finals there. So, really fortunate in that regard. But, this club means so much to me, and whenever I can, I try to give back to them. But, that's one thing.
Got an award named after you as well. Does it get much bigger?
And then I've got one more. Sorry. So I've also got this. So, a few people know at the club, but I'm pretty faithful, and this was my first cross that I was given as a kid. And, Mum gave me this, and I pray morning and night, and go to church when I can. So it's something that
love it. You also brought your Nonno in for show and tell as well. So
exactly,
you've probably done the best out of anyone we've had. Jack, what about you?
So I brought a couple of things in similar on Mass's theme here, but this was actually my jumper growing up. My dad was number 12, so grew up barracking for the Ds. It's a bit of a scary thought now that my daughters are probably too big to wear this. So, it's a pretty sentimental little piece. And then, I'm a big gamer, and I've got some of my OG video games here that mean a lot to me. So I got my Pokemon, my Halo, and then Guitar Hero on the Wii was a classic. So, and then in terms of my charity item, I've got a playing jumper at home signed by the team.
Nice. What about you, Pat?
So for the charity item, I've just got some game-worn boots that I'll sign. I've worn these in plenty of games over the last couple of years.
They were the grand final boots as well, weren't they?
They weren't, unfortunately. But we don't want to rob anyone, so they weren't. But these are a couple of games in there for sure. And then my sentimental item, I'm a bit of a sneakerhead, so these are called the Sean Wotherspoon Air Max ones, and these were I don't know, just my Grail sneaker for years, and I could never justify purchasing them because they're like a couple grand. I had to buy them used because I couldn't justify paying $2,000 for them. So sold a few sneakers and finally copped them, and yeah, they're my favourite sneakers. So yeah, I guess they're sentimental.
Fantastic. Your brother works on Wall Street as well, so I reckon he can maybe foot the bill for a couple of those. What about Cheets? You brought something in as well.
Look, I missed the brief. I didn't know it was meant to be sentimental, so I just thought I'll just buy some gifts to the guys on the panel. And, you know, Mass, I thought of you and got, you know, Panettone.
Oh,
yeah, it is. So
hey, Nonno.
He's been eyeing this off.
Nonno, come in. Keep going. Yeah.
There it is. That's for you, and I'll expect this back in 12 months' time.
Yeah,
okay?
definitely.
That's the thing.
I'll
and
re-gift that.
Jack, look, I know the meme business. Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, Nonno. We got the. How do you pronounce it?
It's right there. Panettone. Panettone's right there.
That's what I was
There it is.
Beautiful. There you go.
And I've got this. Look, the meme industry. It's a tough business, all right.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know, we do make memes. And Jack, I'm really sorry. I'm really scared of you. So I've got an apology letter here. It says, "I'm sorry, Jack." And that's just me being, you know, scared of you. And I'm sorry. And for Lippo, look, I was thinking about Lippo, and I'm like, look, I don't really have a gift. He's already got the gift here. I actually forgot, but yeah, I'm sure there's a premiership medallion at the end of the year. So
yeah, I think they're tracking really well. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Nonno, you were born a star. You were fantastic. Tune in. We'll be next week. Catch it on YouTube. Anywhere you need. Great job, boys.
Thank you.